guys, Nathaniel from RC Insight here, and today I am doing a full review of the LEGO Star Wars 2015 Advent Calendar. This set has 256 pieces and comes with 24 mini models. We'll start off with the Tatooine themed sets, starting off with Jabba's sail barge. This is a mini replica of Jabba's sail barge. Not bad, a little more detail would be nice, but you know, you can tell what it is. I like it. It's not the greatest part of the set, but it's neat. Moving on to day 2, we have the Sacrament Pit, and this one, it took me a long time to figure out what it was. I did finally figure it out, but don't really like it very much. Small set, and it just doesn't remind me much of the awesome battle scene that was in the Return of the Jedi. It just doesn't even remind me of the Sacrament Pit at all. So, you know, not my favorite. On to day 3, this is just a miniature droid. I'm assuming from the Jawa's little trade vessel. It's just, you know, pretty ordinary for a droid. I actually like the set. It's just doesn't really fit along with the whole Tatooine theme, I don't think, as much. Next, we have a Jawa, which I mean, there's nothing super special. I like the Jawa, obviously. It's the traditional Jawa, black face, hoodie, kid legs, and then kind of a painted torso with a little bit of gear on it, but that's about it. Then we have our desert transporter. I feel bad because I don't specifically know what the name of this is. It's just a very well-known set in general, I think, so, you know, it's actually nice. I really like this build. It's a bigger build than some of the other ones as well, so I really do like this. Moving on to now our Moon of Endor sets. We will start off with our Ewok here. This is, again, just the traditional Ewok that you would get in any of your sets that you would find set on Endor. So there's not much to talk about him. If he would focus, I would really like it. So, yeah, again, there's nothing extra special about him. I'll also just briefly cover, this is your regular Stormtrooper. There's nothing added on him as far as I know. So then we'll move on to a few. The Ewok Outpost is just a mini build, but I do kind of like it. It's a little bit practical. Not super practical, but it is kind of nice, you know, just as an accessory, though there's nothing extra special about it. You'll see here I have a little weapons outpost. This I really like. This is actually practical. I would see myself using it just in everyday Star Wars play because it's scale size, you know, as opposed to miniature scale, so I really do like it, actually. It's got a little plant, a bow, tree stump, you know, light, that kind of stuff, and I actually really do like this mini set. And then on to the catapult, which does catapult. Let me do this in slow motion here. One more time in slow motion. And none of these attempts are really working. Yeah. But anyways, you guys get the idea from that slow motion. So this is just kind of like a little cannon fire barrel thing that you would find that the Ewoks would use. Very primitive, kind of hidden a bit by shrubbery, but I do like it. Though the cannon does not work as well as I think it could. Moving on to the spaceship section, or I've set it aside as the spaceship section. We get this spaceship, which is cool, but I feel very sad because I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's from the prequel trilogy just because I don't know what it is, though none of the other stuff is from the prequel trilogy, so that doesn't really make much sense. So, yeah, I really don't know why I don't know what it is, but yeah. Unless it's, like, meant to be an X-Wing, but it doesn't look like an X-Wing, so don't think so. But I do like it. Moving on, the most iconic Star Wars set ever, the Millennium Falcon. This is very easy, obvious to tell, and I love this as a Star Wars fan, and I'm not a huge Star Wars collector, but, you know, I love this. It's, you know, not over-detailed, but it's detailed enough for you to know what it is, and this is just a really sweet miniature model that I will have on display for a long time. Then we also have our Super Star Destroyer, or our Imperial Star Destroyer, whatever you would like to call it. They don't really destroy stars, so I don't know where they got that name. I mean, the Death Star is not even a star, but it does destroy planets. I don't know if it destroys stars or not, but it does destroy planets. We've seen it do that, and this is the Imperial Star Destroyer, which is also very iconic. And I also really, really like this set. The spaceship theme, actually, of them all, this is the best right here. I love these. These are simple, easy, but really cool, awesome builds. Moving on to Hoth, I must say I did like the Hoth builds as well. Obviously, our AT-AT walkers. I'm amazed they managed to do these miniature scale, but it is sweet. This is like sick, awesome miniature set that I love this. This is amazingly awesome. So this just really captures an AT-AT, and it's so easy to knock over. Yay! So it's, I mean, yeah, this is an awesome, and the legs do move, and I just really like it. Then we have our regular Hoth Snowtrooper. I've got plenty of these guys. Nothing extra special about him. He's very traditional. No double-sided face, which none of these guys have double-sided faces, in case you are wondering. Those don't really come around very much anymore. Then you see here, I am not 100% positive what this is. I'm going to assume it's some type of satellite dish or satellite tracker thing, but I can't be 100% sure. It could also be a ground gun. It does move around, by the way. It is functional. It was rolling. Yeah, there you go. So you can see how it moves about. And so it is a cool set, though I'm not, again, entirely sure what it is. Please forgive me for that, but I do like it. This is, oh, this one actually works. This is cool. I'll do slow-mo for this as well. So you guys saw that, I'm sure. I'll go get the piece after, but it's kind of a little gun firing station. You can hide behind the panel and fire the gun, and this cannon works much, much, much better than the other ones. This is really sweet, and we do get one more set like this, and I won't demonstrate that one, but because you've seen this one, I don't want to lose more pieces, but it is still very cool, and you guys get the idea. This is one of my favorite pieces here. Moving on to just the droids and cannons set, which I've kind of said, oh, forgetting this. This is just the scout droid that discovers the rebel base on Hoth in episode 5. Just easy to figure that one out. Just so you guys know what it is, though, and there's nothing extra special about it. But I think it is different than the other droids, so I like it, but nothing extra special. Then, like I said, droids and guns. Gun stand, don't got much opinion other than you get some guns, which is a great accessory if you're a Star Wars fan. Ugly looking droid, which I don't even have a name for other than ugly looking droid, which again I don't really like. So like I said, I don't have much of an opinion on this either. Oopsies. This is the awesome cannon though. It's like a double fire cannon. So like the last one that we saw was single fire. This one's double fire, and it rotates around like the other one didn't. See? So it is sweet. I actually really like this one, this miniature model. It's one of my favorite parts because the cannons actually work. You know, it's kind of nice, and I really do like the gun catapult working sets. I've always had a like for things that have working catapults. And then moving on to the Christmas spirit. At last, we have our Reindeer R2-D2. There's nothing extra special about him. It's just an R2-D2 with antlers on top, but I still like it. But I mean, you could probably do this yourself. You don't really need to get it in the set. Santa's sleigh, which I will show you in action in just a second, and the exclusive Santa C-3PO with Santa's beard, a Santa torso, Santa's bag, and C-3PO legs and face. This is just awesome. So I actually apologize that I don't have my tripod with me right now because I'm in Canada. But you can see the sleigh there. And then we've got the sleigh fully operational, you know, just kind of a little fun accessory. So guys, all in all, I do like the entire set. give you just a flyby and focus here as well. There you go. I do like the entire set. There's things that I like better than others, but you do get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, technically, 7 minifigures. So, it's pretty sweet. You know, I do like the advent calendars. I do kind of wish that I would have gotten the LEGO City advent calendar and not the Star Wars, but this one is still awesome. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click the like button below, and if you have any questions, you can always comment, and as always, if you're enjoying my channel content, don't forget to subscribe for more awesome videos. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.